Hey guys, what's up? We're back at again in a video. It is your boy Sammy Lin, and in today's video we're gonna be playing some Fortnite. In my last video I tried recording and doing a Fortnite video and all this, but I had to leave to go somewhere, and yeah, that didn't suck, but what sucked is that I had to end my video, but it's all good because I'm on Fortnite now, you feel me? Like I'm playing a new season of Fortnite, and yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty chill, and I'm just ready to play the game and play some Fortnite. I mean, the new season of Fortnite just started yesterday, and it kind of took me a while to know that, but yeah, but hey guys, what's up? We're back at again in a video. In today's video, I cannot speak right now. Hey guys, what's up? We're back at again. We're in a video. Oh my god. Hey guys, what's up? We're back at again in a video. It is your boy Sammy Lin, and in today's video, I got some news for you. I got some updates and all that stuff, blah blah blah, etc. But what's good, y'all? So in today's video I want to talk about some stuff that that recently happened now. In my last video I was talking about school, all what's been going on, all this stuff, blah blah blah, etc. And school's been kind of crazy lately because, you know, the kids have been annoying, they've been acting bad, they've been doing all kinds of bad stuff, getting in trouble, getting sent to the principal's office, the dean's, like tons of crazy stuff, you feel me? Like I'm literally almost in high school and these kids are still acting up like crazy. Like, bro, how are you gonna be an 8th grader and act up like this? Like, you're not gonna go to college if you're gonna act bad like this and get suspended. Like, I'm a middle schooler, and I don't get suspended unlike all these other youngsters who really think it's cool getting suspended. You do realize that if you get suspended, you can't go to college. Well, I'm joking. Well, you can kind of go to college, but they're going to ask you why you got suspended. Now, me, when I go to high school, I promise you I ain't get suspended. Only thing I might get suspended for is fighting and self-defense, which I'm allowed to do, because I'm given permission to do it. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be fighting in self-defense, but I need to because I am a tough one and that nobody should be messing with me. But anyways, yeah. So in my last video, I talked about what happened at school last week. You know, tons of stuff happened at school last week. You know, science class, math class, Spanish class, ELA, history, all types of stuff happened. But one of the things that I talked about what happened last weekend was with a couple kids, but I'm going to mention 3 of them. The first one is Rihanna. She's one of the most annoying... I cannot speak right now. Anyways, the first one is Rihanna. Rihanna is one of the most annoying girls and the most annoying kids at my school because, you know, she always fights people. She always gets angry, and there's a lot going on with that girl. I mean, I don't know what's up with her, but she better relax because I don't play that. I'm not saying I'm going to fight her or anything. What I'm saying is that she shouldn't try to fight me, because if she does, I'm going to push her back and be like, whoa, you don't want to mess with the Mamba mentality guy, because I understand it now. And I'm getting stronger and stronger. In Philippines 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But anyways, so that girl Rihanna, a lot's been going on with her. She's been getting in trouble fighting people. A lot's been going on with her, but forget about her because I don't want to mention her in this video because she's a crazy girl and I don't like talking about her because she's too controversial, and I don't want people thinking that I'm making this video just to, you know, talk smack about people. I'm making this video just to let you know that please don't be a bad kid in school. Like, please don't be getting suspended, because all over the internet and stuff, I hear that random kids at school be getting suspended for the dumbest reasons. Like, some kids get suspended for the dumbest reasons ever. Like, how are you going to be successful in life when you want to get suspended at school and expect to go to college? Like, that's kind of crazy. But anyways, enough with Rihanna. Let's talk about the second kid. Terrain. I will talk about Milton at a second, but I'm going to save him for last because he's the guy who I talk about a lot for a pretty good reason. And no, it's not a positive reason. It's for a negative reason, but forget that, man. Number 2 is Terrain. That guy's kind of crazy. Now, my last video, I obviously talked about what happened, what he did, and I was going to talk about more of it and all that stuff, but, you know, a lot was going on and all that, but I'm going to tell you a little bit of what happened. So, last week on Friday, last week on Friday, last week was the last week of school before February break, winter break. So we're in Spanish class, right? It's like one of our last periods of the day. I'm like in 6th or 7th period, so we're in Spanish class, right? And we're doing a project. We're finishing up a project because right now in Spanish, we're doing this one project of our family members, and it's worth half our grade, you feel me? Just all that, but yeah, we were doing a project in Spanish, right? In Spanish class, you feel me? Now on Friday, we had this one Spanish substitute teacher. Now our main Spanish teacher, or my Spanish teacher, my Spanish teacher in my school and my grade and all that, is this one teacher named Miss G. She's a pretty good teacher. I mean, she's pretty chill. She's a great woman. I mean, she's Spanish. I mean, no, why did I say Spanish? She speaks Spanish, but she's Hispanic. I think she's Puerto Rican and she's Latina or Latin or whatever. But yeah, so anyways, we're in Spanish class last week, right on Friday, and we're in there, and our substitute teacher is this one teacher named Miss Izzo. Now, Miss Izzo used to be our science teacher, but we got a new one named Miss Devine, which I'll mention her shortly, soon. But let me mention Miss G. Or no, sorry, I meant Miss Izzo. So Miss Izzo, apparently, we're in science class. Why did I say science class? So we're in Spanish class, right? And we're doing this one project about our family members, which we have to make a whole family tree about. So I'm gonna get my project done, right? And apparently, what I don't know what happened until I heard about it later is that I have this one classmate at my school named Milton. He's my new classmate because last month I got my section changed because in my last section there's a lot of annoying, mean, disrespectful, bad kids, and I just couldn't be in section 2 no more since that section is the worst section I've ever been in. I like section 1 better because when I was in that section when I was in section 1 in 6th grade, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good section, and it wasn't too bad as my last section was, with section 2. But anyways, enough of that. So let's talk about what happened. So apparently, that guy Milton, the guy who I mentioned earlier and in my last video, and the guy who I mentioned in my videos and stuff, he did a signal which basically meant that he wanted somebody to jump out the window. Now, he said he didn't mean to do the signal, but obviously, I know he meant to do it because that boy has a lot of trouble and he's done a lot of bad things. Like when we were in 7th grade, this boy would get in trouble so much. Like I don't even know how he's going to graduate one day. Because this boy, I don't think he's ever been suspended, but he's gotten in many fights, arguments, and this man's been sent to the principal's office before. Like, bro, how are you going to call yourself the GOAT or a GOAT when you're the one who gets in trouble a lot? Like this man wrote to me talking about, oh, you're a nerd, oh, this and that. Like, why you gotta be all rude and disrespectful to me when in reality, this man thinks he's gonna be successful when in reality, he's just somebody who gets in trouble and fights people and stuff, but forget about that. So he was doing a signal, which basically meant that he wanted somebody to jump out the window, and he said that he didn't mean it even though he did. And Terrain saw that signal, and he says, Terrain saw that signal, and he said, yeah, I'll do it. And then Milton's like, what? Like, what do you mean, or whatever? And then Terrain's like, yeah, I'll jump out the window. And a whole bunch of stuff goes on. Now, we don't see Terrain jump out the window. A few people see him jump out the window, but I don't see him jump out the window because, just getting my work in and all that. So anyways, I'm just chilling for a while. And I look for Terrain because, I'm a nosy kid and, I'm always very cautious. So I look for Terrain and I realize he's not there. Now, at first, I thought he was using the bathroom. I thought this kid was using the bathroom. But turns out, he was gone for about a minute or two. He was gone for a little while. Then he runs back in the classroom, bro. He was breathing heavily. I was like, God dang, bro. Like, why are you breathing so heavily or so hard when you just came back from the bathroom? Turns out he didn't come back from the bathroom, bro. Turns out, it is proven, and the cameras on my school shown that Terrain had apparently jumped out the window, and it's true, they found out, and he got in pretty big trouble. But anyways, enough of that. That's all I want to say about, what happened. But anyways, forget about that. Let's not talk about terrain. One more thing I want to talk about is Milton. I don't want to say too much about him. The only thing I want to say about him is that he's very rude, disrespectful, and mean to me, and I don't appreciate his behavior, so, I don't really like him. I don't hate him. Okay, maybe I do a little bit, but I don't like him either. So, me and him kind of have beef or whatever. He's beef with me, I beef with him, but he's the one who started the beef anyway, so that's why we both have beef, you feel me? He's so rude, disrespectful, unloyal, and all that type of stuff, so Milton, he has a lot going on with him, but the only thing I wanted to say is that he has bad character and that he should never be trusted, he shouldn't be trusted, and he's just not loyal. But anyways, forget about him. So, after school ended on Friday, I just went to social skills, then I went to the gym to go play some basketball for a little bit, and yeah, so my favorite break has been pretty good. I've been spending time with my dad and all that, we've been watching movies and stuff together, and it's been pretty good. It's felt pretty good, and yeah, so that's all I really wanted to talk about. What's been going on, how's my break and all that, and I know I spent a lot of time talking about school, but forget about school, but there's one more thing I want to talk about before I end this video, and I was trying to talk to you guys about this yesterday, but like I said, then again, I had to go over somebody's house. I was there for a little bit, eating dinner, eating dessert and stuff, but let me talk about something. So, yesterday, the new Fortnite season started, and obviously, every new Fortnite season, I would just hop on the game and buy the Battle Pass. But there's one simple problem. The problem is that I don't got enough V-Bucks. Now, I'm not begging or anything. I'm joking. I kind of am. But I'm not saying you have to, you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is that since I don't have enough V-Bucks to buy the Battle Pass, I only have 550 V-Bucks. I got a deal with y'all. So, if anyone who's watching this video has gifting or has 1,000 V-Bucks, I'm not saying you have to do this. It's not required. It's not, what's that one word? It's not required. It's not, I forget what that one word's called. It's not, it's called, I forget what the word's called, but it's not required. Like, it's not required for y'all to, give me the Battle Pass. Like, you don't have to. It's not required. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. But the last thing I want to say is that whoever gives me the Battle Pass, like whoever does it, whoever gives me the Battle Pass, like, no, I cannot speak right now. Whoever gives me the Battle Pass, whoever decides that they want to give me the Battle Pass, I have a little surprise for you. So, if you give me the Battle Pass, 3 good things are going to happen for you. Number 1, you will be featured on my next video. Number 2, I'm going to shout you out on my YouTube channel. And the third thing that's going to happen is that if you give me the Battle Pass, I promise that I will give you something good in return. And don't be dirty-minded or nothing, but what I'm talking about is that I'm going to give you a sponsorship. Which, why did I say sponsorship? I meant to say that I'm going to collab with you. Like, me and you can collab and do videos, and also, you're going to be a part of my crew / my team. And, well, not my crew, of course, but Tony's crew. And the crew / team is called Ghosts of FN Clan. Now, you don't have to be goated at Fortnite to join. There's 3 requirements you gotta have if you want to join. The number 1 is that you have to be kind and respectful. If you're not kind and respectful, you can't be a part of this. Number 2, you have to be loyal. If you don't have loyalship, you can't be a part of this group. And the third thing you gotta have if you want to join Ghosts of FN Clan is that you gotta have respect for one another, and that you also gotta have you gotta be a nice guy. And I know it sounds kind of similar and the same to 1 and 2, the requirements, but yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure to comment down below. And in my videos, I do read the comments, so please comment down something nice. And always remember that if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in the next video. And peace, y'all. Peace. Bye, y'all.